Hi guys, we are here to talk about Talent Recruit's internal job posting IJP or internal job mobility feature and module. If you look at this particular screen, when an employee is given the access, they can see all the open job opportunities within the organization, which they can refer to and apply and look upon. If you look at this particular screen, you can see the total applications that has been applied so far by this employee, jobs under which this employee is under consideration, not being rejected, or the employee has not withdrawn, or the recommended jobs. So here, if I click, I will be seeing all the jobs which are recommended to me within the organization. So this is again using machine learning and AI capabilities. The jobs are recommended based on the profile which an employee has. Coming back to my profile section, here you can see how an employee can create a profile, and you can create the profile data point you want to configure within the setting module. And here all the information with respect to the candidate's personal information, education qualification, experience, project which the employee has undertaken within the organization or outside, the skills which employee has added during the tenure he or she has worked within the organization, the languages known, the certifications, and any other detail you want to create bespoke within the organization. When you look up on the job section, you can see all the jobs which are listed by you or open by you for employees to apply, right? Or see upon the opportunities within the organization. If I'm an employee, I can see these are the listed jobs. I have various filtering criteria basis of my requirement, function-wise, department-wise. I can also choose various jobs that are within the portal. Now, for example, if I am interested for this particular job, I want to simply see the information about this job. I can see more details, job description, all the information about the job. If I feel that I'm interested for this job, I can simply go with apply button. I simply apply. Now here you can see there's a pop-up for the internal job posting or IJP policy, which you have within the organization you can configure. So it means you want to give the information about your IJP policy to your employee so that they can go through before they apply for any job, and they are required to accept the terms and conditions, and then they move forward after doing so. And when they apply for the job, they will be asked to revalidate their profile if they want to edit some of the information with respect to education, with respect to experience, with respect to projects, with respect to skills they want to add, or languages they know, with respect to certification, with respect to other details which you require an employee to fill in within your organization. You can seek the questionnaire. Again, this questionnaire is role specific, which you create for them. It can be part of the workflow because you want to know why an employee is looking for an internal opportunity. You can create any questionnaire, or additionally, you can create a self-evaluation by an employee in case you want to check some of the skills the employee could be having. Before I apply, I can review this questionnaire and then I can apply for it. Click applying the job. You can see the job which I applied is coming in here, and you can see I'm currently at the source stage. So it's so simple to apply for an internal job, and you can create bespoke configuration of questionnaire evaluation process so that employee gets information. You get the information from employee whatever you are desiring, right? Similar way, I can see my real-time status as an employee, what state I am. For any recruiter to get what applications have come in. So you can see, for example, so simple, if I am the recruiter, I can see one new application has come for this job for senior business analyst. When I click here, I can see the information again, and here the application, and I can review this candidate's information about the profile. I can see the resume. I can ask some of the documents, and the questionnaire that is filled by the employee. I can review that, and I can see this particular candidate. I feel that this candidate is good to get shortlisted for the next step. I can simply go screen and move this candidate to recruiter shortlist. The moment I make as a recruiter shortlisting this candidate for the next level, the information goes back to the employee. The system sends you notification as soon as you apply for any job. So you can see the moment that employee applied for this job, the system sends an acknowledgement of job application for that role. At the same time, when the recruiter shortlisted this profile to the next level, an auto-generated email on behalf of recruiter is sent to the employee so that employee is updated every point of time what is happening to his or her application. At the same time, employee will have the view in their portal to see real-time status of their application. So you can see here now the employee has reached to screening stage. Employee can additionally submit the documents if required at any stage of the application. Employee can have view to the questionnaire submitted by him or her, to what questionnaire has been submitted earlier. And at the same time, if any self-evaluation is shared earlier, or at any point of time, if employee think he or she wants to withdraw from this particular job, he or she can do and choose the reason for that, and it will be notified to the recruiting team that this candidate has withdrawn for this particular job. For example, if I choose a personal reason I don't want to continue to pursue this particular job and I choose to withdraw for this job, immediately the recruiting team will get me notified, and you can see for this particular job, the information is withdrawn personal reason. So now I will understand that employee does not want to pursue this particular job anymore, and then I can accordingly take my decision as a recruiter. So thank you very much. So stay tuned for next session with other module we are talking about. Thank you very much.